and welcome to Quirky Crafts and Collectibles. I'm Pandora Box. Well, today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the Frozen girls, Elsa and Anna. So these girls are probably the newest dolls that I have, and they're probably what, 2012, 13, 14, 15? Oh, geez. Something like that. And we're going to be unboxing the 2020 dolls as well. So without further ado, Frozen. So here is the collection that we're going to be unboxing. Now, probably won't go through all of them, but I'd like to show you some of the Hasbro lines, the Disney line, and Mattel line as well. So these are my first two Frozen girls that I got, Elsa and Anna, and they are Mattel. And as you can see, I've got Frozen 1 and Frozen 2. So I already had these two girls from the Frozen 2, and they're the Hasbro dolls. So we've got Elsa and Anna. At the back we have the Hasbro dolls from Wreck-It Ralph. We've also got the Disney dolls that we're going to be unboxing. We've also got the Frozen dolls from Hasbro at the top, these two, and also we've got the Mattel dolls as well. So I'll go through each and every one of them. So as you can see, I've already got these two for the second movie, Frozen 2, and just to have a good look at her, we'll start with Elsa. Now her dress is like a silky colour, but it's all printed. It's all printed on her dress, so it's all one piece. She does have this plastic shield that goes on her shoulders. Oops. It goes on her shoulders. That clips just at the back there. She has grey boots, and they do go up to her knees, and her legs are white or silver as well. Velcros from the back, and she has two chiffony pieces on her dress, and her braid comes to the side as well. So that's Elsa. The same with Anna. Her dress is all printed, it's all one piece. Shawl that's attached to the dress as well, so it's all one piece. She's got black boots, she's got brown legs. So she's got her hair's out, and she's got a little braid on the back of her. They've just got from the arms out, the legs, and the head. Well, the head, do they turn? Very stiff, yes, and they go up and down. So they're the Hasbro girls from Frozen 2. So let's put these aside and bring in the Mattel dolls. Now I hadn't unboxed these, I had these for a while and I hadn't unboxed them. So we're going to unbox these two girls with Kristoff as well. So we're going to start with Elsa. And this doll here is a Mattel doll, and she can see on the back it's got a picture of her. It's got Elsa of Arundel, the regal and graceful. Elsa has a very icy secret to keep from the rest of the kingdom. And on the bottom there you can see Anna and Kristoff. And on the sides it's got some decals of the snow, Frozen, and we shall unbox Elsa. And her articulation is just in the shoulders, so they rotate up and down, and her dress is actually printed on her sleeve, So I'm just going to take off the stand and have a look at her body. Oops, so she's got elastic stuck in her hair to the arm, so I'll just take that off. And we'll always keep those elastics because they're good for styling the hair. I'm going to take the shawl off, and as you can see, it's got sequins through there, and her skirt, and then her body is printed on, or the top is printed on her body like tights. She has a tiara and a curl with her braid. And looking at her shoes, she's got quite cute shoes and heels. They're glittery. I'll just put her skirt back on, and unfortunately you won't be able to change her too much in different clothing. And there is Elsa. Now we'll open Anna. So from the Mattel range, Anna, and we'll unbox Anna the next. And here is Anna out of the box, and she's very similar to Elsa. So her dress again is just a skirt. She's still got elastic. It took a while to get out of these boxes, I have to say. So just seeing how this would come off, and it's got a little bit of Velcro. That's it. So a bit of Velcro. And they've tied the hair. They've got elastics everywhere. Elastics broke in the crown, so I'll take that off. So her body is all painted as well. There's Elsa, a bit of glitter through the center. Articulation is just in the shoulders, head, and legs that they don't go out, just forward and back. And she's got black little boots. Okay, so let's put her dress back on. And so that's Elsa. If I had probably known that that's all they had, yeah, I might have just skipped it and not had bought these dolls. They're just very, very basic. I don't think they cost a lot, but I didn't have any Frozen dolls, so I think these two were there, and we just decided to get these two. So there you are. And in the last edition of the Mattel Dolls, we've got Kristoff, and again he's got the matching decals of Snow, the Frozen girls. It has Kristoff spelt with a K. On the back it's got a nice image of him with the girls on the bottom, and it says, if anyone can help Anna save the kingdom of Ariandel, it's a darling mountain man like Kristoff. So let's unbox Kristoff. So here we have Kristoff. Now he was a bit of a challenge to get out of the box, but he didn't have a lot of elastic or anything. Now he's very basic, very basic. He's got movement in the arm, in the shoulders, the head, and the legs. Again, his shirt underneath is printed on, same with his pants. His boots, did they come off? Oh yeah, they come off, so he's got feet. Got very quirky shoes. Does his hat come off? Yep, his hat comes off. He's got a little clip, little hole there. It's not so noticeable. He's got a belt, and he's velcroed at the back, and that's what he looks like underneath. So he's undergarments he's got on, and that just gives him a bit of a outdoor look to keep him warm outside. So yeah, again, very basic, but it's the guys are hard to get sometimes, and you know, even if it's just as basic as he is, that's okay. So we've got Kristoff. So these are the only 3 that I have from the first movie, and the rest that we're going to be unboxing next will be from Frozen 2. Kristoff doesn't seem to want to stand on his own. If you put him to the side, that's if he stood on his own, that's what he's like. He looks like he wants to go forward. So no matter how much back you bring him, he just won't stand on his own. So he'll need to stand, or he can stand at the back. But he's got a tilt. So there you go. Now let's compare the first Elsa to then the second Elsa. The face molds seem very different. The first one seems to be taller than the second movie. Hair is pretty much the same. This one's got a bit of a curl in the front. Which one's the prettiest? I think the second one is prettier. Let's have a look at Anna. Again, the hair color is very, very different. This one's more of a red, but this is more of a ginger with red streaks through it. She doesn't have a fringe. Oh, she's got a long fringe. There you go. Long fringe, where she's got a shorter fringe. The outfit looks alright on this one though, but it's a shame that it's moulded. Would have been nice. And then we've got Kristoff. So now we have Frozen, Elsa and Anna from Wreck-It Ralph, or Ralph Breaks the Internet. And we've got Vanellope, and on the bottom we've got Elsa, and we've got Anna there. On the back, as you've seen them before. So let's start with these 2 from the Hasbro range and have a look at them. And here we have the girls unboxed from the Hasbro collection from Ralph Breaks the Internet. And these are the comfy girls. Now she comes with her accessory, a little soda pop drink. Her t-shirt says, "Just let it go." And leggings, black leggings with blue little shoes. She looks very comfy, all Velcro. And again, her hair is braided and to the side, and of course they've got all articulations: elbow, shoulders, hand, wrist, head, legs and knees. So we love articulation in the girls. And Anna, she's so cute. I really like her outfit. She's got 2 braids. Now her hair has got a little bit of blonde through it, so she's got a bit of a streak through her hair. She's got little boots, shorts, top, and I would say yes, the top is it one piece? It is. Let's have a look. I haven't had a look at that properly. Yeah, it is one piece, so but she's pretty cool. All in all, I think the Hasbro dolls in this range really improved from the last ones. So there we've got the Hasbro young girls. I'm going to call them the young girls. Now next we've got the Disney dolls. Now these are the new range. We're unboxing this range as well. They've got the little medallions up there. These are Frozen Elsa and Frozen Anna. Doesn't say if it's the first or second movie. On the back of Anna, it's got Anna hugging Elsa. And it's got Frozen, classic doll. Bit of information there. And on the side it's got the castle and some flowers and snow on the back. And on the back we've got Elsa You can just see her. See her there? There's the actual silhouettes. Notice the silhouettes, they're both the same silhouettes. So, let's unbox. Now she took a while to get out of the box. She was attached with this on the back of her head with the clips. Had to remove that. That was wrapped around her body, and I had to actually undress her to actually take that out. So without further ado, let's have a look at Elsa. Now she's got her medallion. It's her silhouette. Doesn't look like her though. Should have had a braid. And her dress is, again, it's a silky type dress. There's a lot of tabs everywhere. So she's got a split on the bottom. And let's take her off the stand for a second. She has got tabs here. She's got a lot of tabs everywhere, so I've just got to be very careful. So it is one piece, but it's just got the little tabs there, so I'm going to undo those. But she's got a lot of articulation, arms, elbow, wrists, head, and snap at the knees. Yep, snap at the knees. And she's got flat feet with very reef shoes. Very easy to come off outside, but they're still in the right, and they're quite cute. But if any of the Elsa dolls that you wanted to get worth buying, she'd be the one to get. So far out of this range, besides the Hasbro doll from Wreck-It Ralph, I think these two were the best ones. These two outer ones, just with stiff bodies, false. Yeah. So that's Elsa. Now let's do Anna. And you can see her medallion, a silhouette, and the little clip. Don't know what I'm going to do with these. In collection and hang them maybe. And so what I've noticed is we're trying to work out what film this would have came out of, same as Elsa, first one or the second one, and I think it's going to be the first one, because if you have a look at her dress, it's very similar to this dress, and this dress is very similar to Elsa's over there. So taking her back, if you can have a look, actually you can see they've got the same kind of design on the actual skirts. She's got actual sleeve, so her top is actually separate. She's got gloves where this is just printed. Her shawl is very similar, but she's got a crown, she just has a scarf. So that's your difference in those two dolls. So let's have a good look at Anna. So, oops, she has articulation right through, as Elsa did. She's still got some little clips in her hair. Yep, so got to go through that, and you can take that off. It is one piece, so it's velcroed at the back. Let's have a look. It is one piece, but it's separate underneath, so yeah. And then you've got your gloves as well, and the skirt is separate as well. So let's have a look. So separate skirt, separate top, and the shawl as well. And again, I think she's a pretty Anna doll as well. She's got nice detail on her boots. They're quite high, skin tone. They should have flat feet. Let's have a look. Yep, flat feet. So that is Anna. Frozen 1, including the Hasbro girls and the Disney girls as well. So we've got the Mattel dolls, Hasbro dolls, and the Disney dolls as well. And now we're going to have a look at the new range of Frozen 2. So this is the new range from Frozen 2, and in this range we actually get the family. So we get the father and the mother and Elsa and Anna as children. Then we have Anna with Kristoff, and we also have I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. He's Matteus or something like that. And he was in the kingdom of the forest where they got stuck in. So he's good to have in this range as well. And we're going to have a look at this new one, Olaf. And he actually talks, so we'll have a look at him as well. And not today, I won't be unboxing them today, but this is the new range of Frozen 2 and Elsa and Anna. And they look all articulated. I won't be unboxing these two today, but you can see their outfits more intricate as princesses as well. So I'll unbox them another time and maybe show you those ones too. But for now, we're going to be sticking to these range and unboxing these girls and boys. Now, funny enough, I only got this group of dolls this week. So it made it for the unboxing for the girls. And I thought, well, it just made it in time. I think I got them in the beginning of this week. So I'm looking forward to opening these. Let's have a look at the back. On the back it's got the same picture as a lot of the other ones with Olaf, and here it says Ariandel royalty family, Queen Aduna and King Agnar watch over young Anna and Elsa, and the rest is in different languages. So let's have a look at this group and compare them with the rest. Well, we finally unboxed the family, and I kept the background because I thought the background looked quite good. Whoops. Now, just to let you know, I have bought all of these dolls. None of them were giving them to me for free, so I have my opinion on these dolls. Now, I did pay quite a lot for this set, and am I impressed? No, I'm not. So, we'll start with the mother. The only articulation in her is her shoulders. That's it. She does have articulation in her legs up and down and her head. Now, for the money I spent on this set, I would have expected articulation at least. The dress, it's all printed. It's all one piece, it's all printed. She's a pretty doll, I have to say. She has a bun for her hair, and she's got black shoes, no heels. I should have had heels. Like, if they're going to give her heels, pointy feet, why not give her heels? So that's the mother. The father, again, he's only got up and down, not even out. He's just like a basic doll. Oh, his pants are molded. Oh, that's disappointing. And his shoes don't come off, so his feet are part of the... Did they come off or not? No, they don't come off. So his jacket's all printed. He's got plastic lapels, head back and forth, and that's it. Very light, really light doll. Now let's have a look at the kids. Now Anna, she's got articulation in the arms that go out, head, and she's got, the kids have got more articulation than the parents. She's really cute, actually. I'd have to say she'd be the cutest. Little pigtails, And Elsa, she's a little bit taller. You can see how she's a little bit taller. So Elsa's got articulation in her arm. They go up and out. Head, side to side, legs. Yeah, the kids have got more articulation than the parents. And she's got the classic braid around the side. So there you are. Now, overall review on this set. Not totally impressed. The kids are great. They look fantastic. For the parents, I think the quality and texture of the dolls, I don't think are there. They're more, for what I paid for them, you'd think they would be more of a collector's set, not a kids play set, that's for sure. Very similar to Elsa over there. Well, there you go, that's the family. So we've got them and I'm happy to have them. Not going to say no. So next we have Olaf. And Olaf only came today. So my beautiful partner, my husband Christopher, knew that I was unboxing the Frozen Girls today, and he bought me Olaf and thought you needed him in the collection. So I thought, wow, that's got, like I said, he actually talks and everything. So it's got Bop It. So he plays a game, and he's from Hasbro. So up here it says press the Bop It button to start, and then the voice of Olaf. Let's have a look at the back. Features the voice of Olaf, and it says Bop It. So it's an arrow, so the Bop It, twist it, and then pull it. So he does a few things. So let's unbox and have a look at Olaf. So Olaf is out of the box. He looks so cute. He's a good size next to the other dolls. So if you wanted to have an Olaf, he's a really great one. So it says, let's have a look. We bop it, twist it, and pull it. So we bop it.
Bop it to start.
So we started. We twist it.
Pass it.
And pull it.
High score, 1. Bop it. Oh, wow. You did good. High score, 1. What's going on here? Because I'm confused. High score, 1. Bop it. Oh, wow. You did good. Quiet. Pass it. Bop it. Oh, you're out. Well, I know you'll do better next time.
So it looks like it's a game. So you've got to try and do a tune in it. I've got a bit of practice on that one. Ah, and he keeps talking, and I think when you don't play with him for a while,
Man, am I out of shape? Want to take a break?
he says take a break. So that's Olaf. Now we have from Frozen 2, Mattis. Now Mattis was, I think that's how you say his name. He was trapped in the forest, and I think for 30 years. I think they were as long as that they were trapped, and he guarded the forest at that time. On the back, we've got again the girls, Olaf, and some of the characters that we've already got and seen. So, without further ado, let's unbox Mattis. Now we've got Mattis out of the box, and again, he's a lot heavier than the father. His jacket is all printed on a silk fabric, it's not hemmed. His lapels are plastic. Elastic still on his arms. What articulation does he have? His goes out and forward. Head goes, turns, down, up. Oh, he's got a bit more. Legs is just up and down. He's printed, and his boots are permanent. So he's as is. So that looks like the whole range are very similar. All the pants are all printed, boots stuck The print on the fabric, the same as the dad. He's just got a more of a suede fabric where he's got a silk fabric. But all in all, there you are. Last but not least, we have Anna and Kristoff, and again I can already see that the pants are already molded. He's got the print on his fabric, and Anna's fabric is all printed as well. The back is the same. Oh, this back you've got Kristoff and Waldorf, and Anna and Kristoff from Frost to Forest. This couple's devotion to one another continues to flourish. Watch the movie and you'll see what's going to happen with these two. Well, here we have Anna and Kristoff. Now boy, were they hard to get out of the box. A bit of a struggle there. Anyway, we got there at the end. So let's have a look at Anna and Kristoff. So Anna's dress is, it's a kind of silky, it's a lovely fabric on the skirt and the top, but it's all printed. And I'm going to take her off the stand for a second. And her dress kind of is cut in an angle. She's got high heel shoes. And she's got a bun, a little comb in her hair for the feathers. I don't think you're supposed to see that. She's got she's got a little medallion as well, necklace. She's got articulation in the head. There is articulation in the shoulder. None in the elbow or wrists. And no snap at the knees, so it's very stiff. I'm getting a bit disappointed. I'm starting to get a bit disappointed with the articulation when you're paying so much for these dolls. And Kristoff stands on his own. He's got a print. He's kind of like, he's got a jacket, but it's all connected to one. Velcro's at the back. Pants again are molded. Boots are molded on, so you can't take them off, and that's it. But he's got a cute face. He's got a lovely face. So there you are. That's the top of the range of Anna's and Kristoff. The original Kristoff is a lot taller for some reason. And then last I have these two dolls. Now I'm not going to be unboxing these two because I'm actually running out of room, but I'm hoping that they do have articulation in their wrist. It looks like they do. Their clothes are a lot more detailed than the others, so they do have this is identical to this one here, so this is a cheaper version, so you can see it. There you go. So you can see there's more details in that jacket and more in the skirt, and I've got a feeling they do have articulation in the bodies as well, so I'm hoping that they do. But I won't be unboxing them today. I think that's enough for today. So there you have it. This is the full range of the Frozen 1 and Frozen 2 dolls. Well, I'm not going to say the full range because I'm sure there's more dolls out there, but this is my range. This is what I've got. So we started off with the first two that I had already unboxed and had in my collection of my 90s dolls. Of course, these aren't 90s. These are a lot younger than that, but the first ones are unpacked. I have the first ones from the first movie. This is the second lot from the second movie. We have the Hasbro Comfy Girls with my little Vanellope. We have the family. And we have Mattel, and we've got the Frozen Girls from Disney, and also the Hasbro Anna and Kristoff. And not to forget our Olaf that makes a lot of noise. Let's have another press.
Bob it to start.
He wants me to bob it to start.
High score, 1.
3.
Bob it to start.
Shh. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Frozen Girls, Elsa and Anna. I know there was a lot of boxes to unbox and a lot of dolls, and I know we didn't get through all of them, but I hope you enjoyed what we did do. If you're new to the program, welcome and thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button to let you know when our next show is on, and please give me a like and let me know who's your favourite, Anna or Elsa. So until next time, I'm Pandora Box. Chuckers!